time for the Woody Show Weakest Link.
So the weakest link.
All right, so just like the game that you saw on TV, Cameron is going to be the host of this, and he's going to go around the room asking questions.
That's right.
And we have to get how many right?
8 right in any of the 4 rounds.
All
right.
8.
8 right in
How
any
many
of the
times
4
have we
rounds.
accomplished breakfast?
Once.
One time.
Twice.
Oh, twice?
Yeah.
2
Out of, I
We did?
believe, 7 times playing the game.
Okay.
That's good.
Really?
Wow.
That's great.
Crushing it.
We're good. All right, so then after every round, each one of us will get a chance to vote for who we think should be voted off as the weakest link.
That's
and what's the rule? Did we agree that we're keeping the rule that you can't vote for yourself?
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah,
All right,
that's the one.
Seabass doesn't like that
Yeah,
rule.
he
On
would
account,
hate it.
because there's no reason for the rule.
Because that's how
Just
they did it on the
because.
weakest link.
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
And we ripped it
Oh,
off.
look, all rules are made sometime. We just made that one.
Right.
But they usually
It
have
is
a
what it
purpose
is.
behind
I know, but like,
them.
Well,
So
why
what-
would you
what's
be able to
your
vote
argument?
yourself out?
Because you may see that I'm not having a great day, but I still want everyone else to have a chance at breakfast. So for the good of the group, I'm removing myself from the game.
Yeah.
Very simple. And on the actual TV show,
But then it
there's
makes
no
it
better.
too easy.
Well, for me, yes, because then if I had played all the rounds by myself, we'd have infinity breakfast. I get
Okay.
that.
Got it.
Get
There
out
it
of
is.
here.
Gold star for you.
And that's why people vote Seabass off.
Right.
I do want to add one more rule this time around.
More rules?
When answering the questions, you cannot say pass. So you have to say, you have to answer something.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fliggledy florp.
Right.
Sure.
There you go.
Sure, but
Yeah.
you just can't say pass.
Nards.
All right.
Because it's boring.
Well, wouldn't pass be a wrong answer? Same as Fliggity Florp?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
less
but
entertaining.
yeah.
Oh, now, well, that's a good point. We could choose like Nards or something. That's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to pass, you got to say shaft
Yeah. Or wiener.
Pube.
or anything.
Yeah,
Anything.
come up with your pass, you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sweaty
okay.
balls.
Okay.
All right.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Are we
Something
ready?
like that.
Round number
Ready.
1.
Let's do it.
Woody Show Weakest Link. Here we go.
Menace, what is the 3rd planet from the sun?
Earth.
Correct. Greg, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Correct. Ravy, what is 150 divided by 5?
150 divided by 530.
Correct. Woody, what is the title of the Star Wars movie where Darth Vader reveals to Luke Skywalker that he's his father?
Return of the Jedi.
Empire Strikes Back. Seabass, the word alphabet comes from which 2 Greek letters?
Alpha and beta.
Correct. Menace, what is the verb in the following sentence? The boy walked quickly to school.
Walked.
Correct. Greg, in boxing, what does TKO mean?
Technical knockout.
Correct. Ravy, if it is 8 a.m. now, what time will it be in 7 hours?
10, 11, 3 o'clock.
Correct. Woody, what is the Kelvin scale used to measure?
Kelvin scale. Shaft.
Temperature.
Damn it.
That's the end of round 1.
What the hell?
All right. Woody, you're the weakest link.
Yeah, I
Goodbye.
tell you.
Oh, the weakest link.
Just in the interest of save time, we'll just.
We just got shafted out of breakfast there. That was sweet.
That was a good one.
Return of the Jedi.
I know. You know what? I second guessed myself. I was gonna say it, and then I'm like, nope. It's
That's
gonna.
the thing. When you're under pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Oh,
Kelvin. Yeah. Hot sauce. Dumbass.
Hot sauce.
Well, you could
hot
probably,
sauce.
probably
It's
measure
not
your shaft.
measured in kelvins. It's measured in some
That's Scoville.
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 units.
All right.
Yeah.
Double dumbass.
Get it.
It's not big. It's not measured in kelvins.
Kelvin is like the absolute scale you use for the universe or outer space.
Yeah.
You
Duh.
guys wonder, like, why one day I will kill myself. You'll see.
That hot sauce is so Kelvin-y.
Scoville.
The most
I think this is like 4 kelvins. This is like killing me. I'm sweating like crazy.
Pause the Clone Wars so we can
Get it.
get some milk. Anyway.
All right, you guys ready?
Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Weakest link round number 2.
Menace, what U.S. state is nicknamed the Keystone State?
The key. Colorado.
Pennsylvania.
Greg, how many poles does a magnet have?
2.
Correct. Ravy,
Pole.
what soft drink was introduced as a direct competitor of Dr. Pepper?
Mr. Pibb.
Correct. Seabass, on The Simpsons, what is Chief Wiggum's first name?
Clancy.
Correct. Menace,
Yes.
what is the Rio Grande?
The Rio Grande.
Mm-hmm.
It is an area in Brazil.
A river. Greg, what is the most eastern state in the United States?
Most eastern state. Maine?
Correct. Ravy, which Apollo space mission first put men on the moon?
8?
Apollo 11. Seabass, what number did Michael Jordan wear for the Bulls?
23.
Correct. Menace, what is the length of a U.S. Senator's term?
Infinity.
6 years. Greg, who was the first host of The Tonight Show in 1954?
Par.
Steve Allen.
I
Oh!
You know
thought
what?
You can be a senator forever.
6 years.
Really?
A term is 6 years.
Huh. Okay.
You're talking
You
about like
can keep
term
getting
limits?
elected.
Yeah, you can get elected multiple times.
Infinity?
Yeah, but each term is like
6
before
years.
they're up for re-election.
Oh, but then they can just keep on going and going and going.
They can
right?
win another
if
term.
they
Okay.
win again.
All right.
You never
Yeah.
heard about swimming across the Rio Grande?
Rio Grande is
to
a
make it to
river.
America?
Yeah.
Menace,
Yeah.
Menace, I get it.
But, you know, Rio's in Brazil.
Right.
Rio
Yeah.
de
All
Janeiro.
right, so how many points was that?
Yeah.
5.
5
Yeah,
points.
no.
All right, let's go ahead and vote. Gregory.
Menace was 0 for 3.
Don't make arguments, Seabass.
I'm going to say
Go
but.
ahead, Gregory.
comedy
What's your
value.
vote? Everybody knows how it works.
I hate to say
I'm just
it.
giving you stats.
I hate to say it, but I'm going Menace. In the interest of breakfast.
Oh, buddy.
Ravi?
In the interest of breakfast.
No.
Menace.
Don't do it.
All right, Menace. It's time for you and me to team up against somebody.
Okay.
So then Cameron will be the tiebreaker.
All right.
All right. Ravy sucked. I vote Ravy.
Okay, I vote Ravy.
Menace, you are the weakest
see?
link.
are the weakest link.
That's not a good strategy.
Well, it's the only chance we had. I could have said you, then you'd be screwed no matter what.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Of course, Cameron
So
doesn't.
Menace is out.
Weak.
Mega weak.
Sorry.
I'll just call the weakest link. Putting the weak and weakest link.
Can I phone a friend?
Kidding.
Menace.
Well, again, if you're talking about like the other rule being in the interest of breakfast, why would you fight to then keep
Right.
Menace in?
Right.
Good
You're
point.
such a
You're
contradiction.
contrarian.
I'm
You-
balancing comedy and breakfast.
Okay.
They're
All right.
both,
Okay,
both
so
powerful.
your
All right.
rules just change constantly. We get it.
We got it. More than one thing can be true at the same time.
I've gone to the last round multiple times
Time
You
for
have.
For
because you-
fun.
yeah,
For
because you've been
fun.
kept in there as the entertainment guy.
because I crushed it.
Round number 3, the weakest link.
Greg, what letter is not included in any of the U.S. states' names?
Z?
Q. Ravy, how many Great Lakes are there?
7.
5. Seabass,
Crap.
what is the highest grossing holiday movie of all time?
Oh, It's a Wonderful Life.
Home Alone. Greg, Concord is the capital of what U.S. state?
Massachusetts?
New Hampshire. Ravy,
Damn
name
it.
3 of the 5 members of NSYNC.
Justin Timberlake, Chris Fitzpatrick, and Joey Fatone.
Chris Kirkpatrick.
Oh, no!
Seabass, in the children's toe counting game, what did the third little piggy have?
Just pubes.
Roast beef. Greg, what month does spring begin?
April.
March. Ravy, what is the largest
Wow.
desert in the world?
Sahara.
This round.
Antarctica.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Seabass, what year did Disneyland open?
1965?
55.
Son of a bitch.
Greg, a farmer has 17 sheep, all but 9 die. How many are dead?
All but 9 die.
What's the
9
point,
are
Greg?
dead.
Doesn't matter.
8.
8. Yes.
Wow.
All right,
That's
one.
the first
Ofer. That's the first ever Ofer.
Oh, you guys didn't need
Sorry,
me.
Menace.
Yeah, at least Menace's answers have been funny.
Wish I could take it back.
Wow, we got the pubes answer out of there.
That, Lake,
This little piggy had pubes.
that Lakes question's been on the show multiple times.
Yeah, I agree. That was pretty weak.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy
I
went
mean,
home.
but roast beef. Everybody
little
knows
piggy-
roast beef.
This
I
little
ain't a
piggy
toddler.
had
Had pubes.
This little piggy had pubes. This little piggy had none.
Yeah.
Wood floors in this piggy.
Oh my God.
I vote Ravy.
All right. Wow, that's a brutal round.
Oh, man.
All right, so Greg, who gets your vote?
If I could vote off myself, I would, but I will vote Seabass.
All right, Seabass.
Oh, that's weak.
Ravy.
That's not weak.
Ravy missed the Great Lakes.
You
I did. Seabass missed roast beef.
right.
I'm not a toddler.
I will vote Seabass.
You son of a...
All right.
Seabass.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
They don't know what's good for them, do they, man?
This game is rigged. I'm telling you. Cameron always gets his little buddies in there.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
totally my
It's
doing.
rigged.
because
yeah.
Cameron's
Get
doing
it?
the voting.
'Cause I control how you guys
No,
vote.
you're
Buddy and
control,
butt
so he
buddy.
gets the questions.
Oh, and we went for last
Right.
time. So, yeah. He's,
Well, he didn't really think you were gonna be that
Menace, just ride the pine peacefully,
No.
man.
No way. I
I'm fine.
agree with Menace. He should be
oh, I'm
outraged.
fine. I'm bitching constantly, but I'm fine.
I'm good. I'm just pointing out facts.
It's nonstop bitch machine, but I'm fine.
Pointing out facts. I get it.
Well, these two can enjoy their breakfast. They're not going to win. They're so powerful. This should be
Final
easy.
round.
Wow, you
Last
guys make
chance.
games
Good Lord,
fun.
why don't you two French in the corner and we'll continue the
You
game?
are the sorest loser ever.
Am
Why are
I?
you calling me out?
Because usually when I'm voted out early, I'm quiet and enjoy the game.
No.
I don't cry and cry and cry
No.
Yeah,
and
two
cry.
bitter little holes.
No, you
God.
sit down and don't participate.
Look, just go stroke Seabass in the corner. You're obsessed with Ween. Go look at his.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
You want to.
All right, Menace. They
my
can still, Menace, they
God.
can still win us breakfast.
God.
Good luck.
Now I'm out of it because
I pray for
Menace
you.
is such a baby bitch.
Am I? Pray
Yes.
for it.
R and R word here are going to really get us.
All right.
All right.
Deep breath.
Here we go.
Round number 4
Win.
of the Woody Show Weakest Link. Here we go.
Greg, what part of an atom has no charge?
The nucleus?
Neutron. Ravy, what year was the Declaration of Independence signed?
1786.
1776.
Oh my
Greg,
God.
what is the most expensive property on a standard Monopoly board?
Boardwalk.
Correct. Ravy, who was the second president of the United States?
John Adams.
Correct. Greg, in what year was the first iPhone released?
2004.
2007. Ravy and Harry Potter, what was the real name for the boy who lived?
Harry Potter.
Correct. Greg, what movie directed by the Coen brothers in 2008 won an Oscar for Best Picture?
Ah, crap. Anus.
No Country for Old Men. Ravy, which river helped create the Grand Canyon?
Colorado River.
Correct. Greg, what are the 3 colors in the Jamaican flag?
Green, red, black.
Black, green, yellow. Ravy, in the MLB, what city is home to the Blue Jays?
Toronto.
Correct. Greg, a group of lions is known as a what?
Pride.
Correct. Ravy, who was nicknamed the Sultan of SWAT?
Babe Ruth.
Correct. Greg, how many colors are there in a Rubik's Cube?
4. 6.
Weak.
Oh, well.
How many did we get?
I wasn't counting.
3 or 4.
That was like 5.
Yeah, it was
4.
not good.
You know what it was? It wasn't enough for breakfast.
It wasn't
so-
enough for breakfast.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's well.
Hey, but at least we
We're
all
2
got
for
along
8.
and had a lot of fun, like a family.
Yeah. Fun fact, real quick.
Yeah, okay.
Jamaican flag is the only flag that doesn't have red and blue in it.
That is a fun fact.
That is fun.
Menace would have killed that question.
Yeah.
Totally.
Well,
Woody.
next time when we play Fun with Flags,